What up, guys? Your boy NC Native, and yes, this is no clickbait. Your boy got HD NBA 2K18 gameplay here for you. We got some neighborhood gameplay I'm gonna release a little bit later. We got gameplay for different teams and everything, man. So this is just one little piece, and I'm basically gonna do my gameplay impressions today. But first, I want to thank 2K for inviting your boy out there to New York City to try out this game early, to experience the experience that we had out there. It was crazy. The vibe was crazy. New York City is live. And the way they explained, the way they brought the neighborhood out was insane. You know what I'm saying? Like that experience, that feeling in the room when they released that trailer for the neighborhood, it was an experience like no other, man. It was like the vibe in that room was crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This is basically gonna be my gameplay impressions. I'm going over offense and defense, how it feels for me. And let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and show y'all some gameplay. All-time Lakers versus the all-time OKC. And look how this game looks. Doesn't it look good? I think it looks really good. Look at the player movement. As you watch this video, look at the shot meter. Look at the shot feedback. All that good stuff. Let me know what you noticed that's different in your opinion. But yeah, man, I got hands-on with this. This is actually me versus Chris Manning right now. Of course, he's the Lakers, and I am OKC. But yeah, man, I'm glad I got to record this stuff. The game feels good and smooth and balanced. It just feels so great. There is going to be an adjustment period, guys. There is going to be adjustment. It does feel different, even though mainly the controls are the same. It's going to be an adjustment on offense and defense. There will be a skill gap this year. And the first thing I want to tackle is shooting. As you see, there goes the shot meter on the post fadeaway. And if you look closer right here, I'm about to go up for a layup with Russell Westbrook, and there's no layup meter. If you haven't noticed that, if you didn't know that by now, then now you know. There's no layup meters on the post hooks or the layups, and I like it that way. That doesn't mean there's no little timing to release it. I would still release it with the release point, or they got a new little thing where it actually vibrates. It gives you like a one little vibration that lets you know when to release it. It kind of reminds you of how the flash was on 2K14, but it's no longer a flash, it's just a vibration. I really like it, how it feels and everything. I think it's nice. I think it's really nice. And you do get a boost for releasing it on the release point, but you don't get penalized if you're just like one of those people that just go up with square and tap square to go up for a layup and just don't hold it or anything. You're not going to get penalized for that. As far as layups go, I feel like layups and post hooks are a lot more balanced. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if I am Kyrie Irving and I'm going against Russell Westbrook, right? And I'm going for a layup. I'm going up with my right hand. Russell Westbrook's on my right, defending it pretty well, right? That's more than likely going to be off. I'm not saying you can't make it, but more than likely it's going to be off. And I like that about it. It felt balanced. I feel like when you play good offense, you got rewarded. If you played good defense, you got rewarded. So you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of instances in previous 2Ks where you would go up with layups, and it didn't matter what hand you went up with. It was just, depending on their rating, it would still just go in. It would give you a contested animation, but it's crazy and it would go in, right? That still happens, but I feel like it happens less. I feel like it rewards you for playing good defense. Or also it rewards you for playing good offense, like actually choosing which hand you go up with, like real NBA players do, depending on the situation. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, you can control what hand you go up with the analog stick, not just pressing square. With using the analog stick, pressing left or right when going up for a layup, you can actually choose if you go up with your left or your right. So I would definitely urge you guys to really get used to doing that this year too. And if you don't, if you feel like you're okay with pressing square, that's fine. But in my opinion, I feel like it will benefit you a lot if you actually choose what hand you go up with this year. And post moves definitely feel a lot better. Like as far as post offense, definitely feels good. As far as like doing your little fakes and everything, it just feels so good in post hooks. If you don't jump on a post hook, man, you're in trouble. If you have a mismatch, you do a post hook or a layup, you're in trouble. Like mismatches really matter. Let's get into shooting real quick, man. As you see, I just missed a three with Gary Payton, and then I immediately made one. I got the rebound, made one with Ray Allen. Shooting is definitely a little bit harder. It's harder to get greens for sure, but I felt like when I was open with a really great shooter, i.e. Ray Allen, I made it. As far as like having LeBron, I feel like I didn't make as many threes. Sure, when he got hot, you can make shots. You know what I'm saying? When you get hot with a player, and the player's hot in real life, they make shots. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel like LeBron was Steph Curry. Like he felt like that in previous games. He just make threes and threes and threes. It's not like that, man. It's definitely not like that. As far as off the dribble, I tried not to take a lot of off the dribble shots. I tried to take really good shots, but when I did take off the dribble shots, you could tell they were a lower percentage shots. You know what I'm saying? You can tell they would miss a lot often. And I don't have a problem with that because they are really bad shots. But players that do have difficult shots, they still will get a little boost from it and everything, which is pretty good. But I like the fact that it's no longer where you can get it, you can actually stop and pop. You're not longer getting that animation when you catch the ball and it puts you in some weird animation that doesn't even look like the player's release. I feel like that didn't happen a lot at all. I don't know if you guys been paying attention, but the shot feedback is amazing. Like, I no longer had those moments where I was like, yo, how didn't that go in? Because it tells you, man. It tells you what you did wrong. The release, how contested you were. Like, I love that so much. And there's one other feature I love on defense, but I'm going to save that for the next video. Because I'm going to go over defense in a separate video because this video is going to be way too long. I don't want to make it too long, man. I don't want to bore you guys' heads off. But, man, there's so much. Dribbling. Dribbling feels good. A lot of the animations are back, but they just feel different. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain, but you can chain them a lot better. It's crazy good. I didn't see a lot of ankle breakers, but when they did happen, they were great. Red City boy. Boy, I got cold with Lillard on defense, and Kyrie was hot on offense, and he shook me like 3 times in one play, like ankle break. But I didn't, like, other than that, I didn't see him that often. But man, it was like I said, it's a fun game. You know, the red can cross over. Like in general, chaining feels a lot better. Speed differential. My God, if somebody's slow and they're on you, say if a big man is on, like Steph Curry, you know how Steph Curry's like, oh, a big man's on me? You can ISO, blow right past them. You know what I'm saying? Speed differential really does matter. Same with strength. Strength really does matter. If you got a mismatch of a big man is guarding, a little man is guarding your big man, you can really push them in that and bully them in the paint. It feels so good, man. Everything about this shit. Oh, look at that post move. Whew. Everything feels so good. I think I'm also going to say rebounding for the defensive video, even though you can do offensive rebounds, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to say that for the defensive video. But yeah, man, overall, the game feels great. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you leave a like in the comment section. I probably left some things out, and that's what you guys are for. You ask me these questions, I will definitely answer them down below. I just want to get this gameplay out to show you guys how great this game looked and give you my thoughts on it, man. It feels good. It's in a great spot right now, man. A really great spot. I really love it. But yeah, what am I missing? I think I'm missing one big key. What am I missing? I don't know. I don't know, man. But it's 2K season, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2K season. 2 weeks away. I can't wait. I know you guys can't wait, man. Like I said, leave your comments down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We got a lot more gameplay. We got neighborhood gameplay. We got more 5v5 gameplay. It's lit, guys. It's lit. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It's your boy, NC Native, and I am out. Peace, guys.